But getting past objections, most people don't understand that in my career as a salesperson, my specialty was getting past objections because I was convinced that anything that came out of your mouth other than a yes was unacceptable, and most likely it was a lie. I got to go get my wife. I got to think about it. There's so many objections.
Right.
And if a salesperson doesn't understand how to get past that objection, they're ultimately screwed. What is one thing that you could share with my listeners that they can write down and apply tomorrow?
To me, the key to overcoming objections is to anticipate them and be prepared for them. I mean,
that is a brilliant one right there.
If I'm going to hear over and over and over again that this is what they say, here's what I say. The customer has learned their lines. Here's a big idea. Learn yours.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So a lot of times when people give me objections, I say, look, here's what I hear you say when I hear you say that. And then I'm going to rephrase it and see if what they said is what they meant. Because oftentimes the words that come out of their mouth, not really what they meant. But I think the truth is a lot of it depends on what kind of sale it is. My bias is a complex sale is anything over $1,000. If anything is over $1,000, it's probably true that somehow or another you have to build a trusted connection with that person by the time you ask them to buy. Now, it doesn't take a long time to do that if you're really good at it. So I think there's situations where you make buying decisions without the salesperson having an impact. My business is saying you can have an impact on somebody else.
Sure.
Now, one of the big mistakes people make, particularly if you're calling on the same people over and over again or multiple times, is people will think that you have a messaging issue when what you really have is a relationship issue.